morning, welcome back to another vlog. I'm starting off today the first moving vlog, official moving vlog I'd say. I want to film this weekend, just kind of like getting into our space, and we're not like officially moving full-time up there, but we get the keys to our place this weekend, so we're going up there and getting a bunch of things settled in and whatnot. So the cars are packed. We're bringing my car full of things, my husband's car, Cal's, and then my dad has a truck that he's pulling a trailer behind with all of our like furniture and big stuff. So we are about to hit the road. It's like just after 8, I think, but Cal's doing some final, oh, your head's cut off. Cal's doing some final packing. Are you excited?
Are you?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long day.
Yeah, it is gonna be a really long day, but about to hit the road. I think I'm gonna eat one of these quick before we go. I'm debating the pumpkin. I'll see what Cal wants, which one he wants, but I'm excited to try these. This is the exact texture that I wanted, which probably looks disgusting, but it looks perfect to me.
I really like this island. Oh my gosh, Freakout City.
The apartment complex got us a little gift. I want to see what it is. Assuming, yes. Oh, a little coaster. That's so cute. And cherry stuff. Traverse City, if you don't know, it's the cherry capital of the world, so the thing here to do is cherry stuff. So cute. They got us some cherry things and a little Traverse City glass. My family's coming up in a little bit here, but I wanted to do just like a little tour of the place. I feel like obviously empty apartment tours are kind of fun. So we have the kitchen. I'm super excited about the dark wood, honestly, and the hood vent. We have our door, and then we have our laundry room, which is huge, which I'm really thankful for because this can be great storage as well. And then the guest bathroom is like a double, so you come in here, and this is like right off of our living room, and then it also goes into the guest bedroom with a nice walk-in closet and like a barn door style close. And then the living room space, the balcony,
What's up?
the master. So bedroom, nice walk-in closet, very large, and the master bathroom. So nice and large, everything feels big and luxe. So very excited. Okay, I think my camera's gonna die also, but we made it in. We're getting settled. Mom's here. And we have no furniture in here, but it's kind of nice because we have lots of space for boxes and stuff right now. And we set up our folding table and chairs. So pretty. It has been a long day. I'm so excited to lay down and go to sleep. We did a ton of unpacking today, and honestly, we got like the room, the furniture and the basics in the room, like the dresser and everything. And then out here, obviously we still have no furniture or anything, and that's just like a temporary stand at the moment, but this is just like all decor and stuff, so it doesn't really have anywhere to go. I kind of just filled the shelves. I didn't really like style them. I just kind of like quick threw stuff up there. And then I have a few things that I just am not sure what I'm gonna do with kitchen-wise, so like mugs and some bar things. And then we have a toaster oven that I don't know where to put. We got a lot of stuff done. I can show you tomorrow morning. I feel like the lighting will be a little bit better in here to show, but I'll just quick do a little run through. So we just did like plates and bowls. We talked to our complex about getting us another shelf because I feel like there's just so much wasted space height-wise, so I want to add another shelf in both this cabinet and also in our cup cabinet because it's just wasted space. But everything fits for the most part. I have like all my hosting stuff up here, which is a lot. I have probably more hosting stuff than anything, but it's like all stuff I'm so excited to use and I'm obsessed with. So I can definitely, if we have another shelf, I can move some of these glasses down. I also think I have glasses in here. I have so many glasses. Like I have all these cups and I also have another set of cups back there that you can't really see. But tomorrow we're going to the store and my main goal is to get things that, well, I want to look for furniture for out here, but I need to actually get like a silverware holder and just things to kind of help organize that I can just get quick. That is it for day one of moving, but back at it again tomorrow. We're going to do a lot of shopping and get this place feeling like a home as much as possible before I leave again for another 2 weeks, and then I won't be back here. So I want to get stuff so that when I move in, it feels not so empty. But going to bed for now, super tired, super long day, and yeah, we'll see you in the morning. Good morning, happy Saturday. It is like just after 10. We quickly got ready. I packed at like 6:30 in the morning yesterday before we left, and I was just throwing things in a bag because I didn't bring any of my clothes here yet, just because I'm gonna be pretty back and forth for the next like month, and it's easier for me to just have my stuff there. So none of my clothes are here, so I just packed a quick bag for this weekend, and I am just now realizing I packed crazy. So I'm wearing leggings with this little top. Both of these things I have linked before. They're go-tos for me, but I don't think I've ever worn them together. So anyway, my parents are on their way over quick. We are going to do a quick Chick-fil-A breakfast and then measure everything in the apartment and go out and do some furniture shopping. So that's the plan. I want to make a pot of coffee before they get here so that we can have it with our breakfast, but I don't have any creamer, and if you know me, I am a very sweet coffee girl. Like I cannot do black coffee or whatever it is Cal does in his coffees with the espresso shots. I can't do that. So kind of bummed that I don't really know what I'm going to do. We have like no groceries, obviously. But yeah, that's something else that I want to do today. I want to go to the store and just get a few things that are like basics that will stay here. And then when I get up to town, I'll do like a actual grocery haul. But for now, just the basics. So I'm going to make a quick pot of coffee. And by that time, my parents will probably be here with some Chick-fil-A. Also, quick side note, I got these a few days ago from Whole Foods, and Cal and I are obsessed with them. Like, I am really hoping that I can find this brand at like Target or another grocery store because these are amazing. And they're like not terrible for you either, which I typically don't care about, but Cal is always checking nutrition labels. That's just how he is. And so I kind of have to check for him more. Like, I don't really care, but These are good. Cal got our TV working.
Yep.
He's going to run down to get coffees quick. Bye. I'll miss you. While he's doing that, I'm going to start measuring. I want to draw out the apartment and measure all of the walls on a piece of paper and then bring this with me when we are shopping today, just so that I am buying appropriate sized things. Excuse the football going on in the background, and the vacuuming. But I bought this today from Home Goods. The doors are back there in the room, but we're gonna push it back and use this as our entertainment center. But I love how much storage it is, and it's closed doors, so I can really hide a bunch of stuff back there. I hardly filmed anything at the stores today because it was just crazy busy. It's a Saturday and there's a lot going on, but I'm excited about that. I also got I'll show you in a second when we bring it up, but I got a circle table for, like a little coffee table for in between our couch. We haven't gotten a couch yet, so maybe that wasn't the best purchase, but I held off on some bar stools that I found that I also really liked, and might go back to get them, but there was only 3, and I really want to do 4 because we can fit 4 across our island counter, so might go back and get those, or I might just continue looking online. Still no kitchen table and no dining chairs, but I think I'm gonna, since I bought that and it wasn't really the wood that I was originally going for, I think I'm gonna maybe try to rethink my design for the kitchen table. I had something in mind, but might switch it up now that I know what our entertainment center looks like. My parents just left and we are officially here by ourselves, kind of doing some last minute cleaning. If you can hear, Cal's running the vacuum quick. But I wanted to do a quick tour of kind of like what we got done this first weekend. I leave to go back to Grand Rapids tomorrow, so I won't be back for a while, but I think we got a lot done in this first weekend of moving in. So I wanted to show quickly kind of like a little tour. Beginning of this vlog, I put in a little empty apartment tour, and now just with one weekend, here's what we kind of completed. Starting at the front door, you walk in and the kitchen is here, obviously, as you saw. The kitchen, my mother-in-law and my mom helped me a ton organizing this kitchen, unwrapping things, washing off the dishes, all the stuff, and then putting it away. So we just have like all of our plates and bowls, and I have all of my bowl sets are 8. So like all my cups, all my silverware, everything I have 8 of, just because I love hosting, and so I get double of everything just so that I can host and host a lot of people. So I have all of our dishes. We got these from Costco several years ago now, actually, or maybe, yeah, I think 2 years ago now we got these. So I don't know if I'll be able to find them anymore, but they come with these shallow bowls, the deep bowls, which I love bowls like this. I feel like I reach for these way more than anything else. And then small plates and large plates. So got those. I have just all my dishware, and then up at the very top I have like all my melamine dishware, so like the hard plastic dishes that I reach for more like in the summertime and stuff. So I just tucked those away for now up there. And then moving down, we just have our knives, cutting boards, utensils. I have my Dutch oven, which I am so excited to use this. And then glasses up here. Again, we're gonna add another shelf just because it's so much wasted space, and I need to fit mugs in here still. I just have mugs like tucked away right now, but for now, just glasses, all of our glassware and wine glasses. And again, I love hosting, so like I have every single type of martini, margarita, Moscow Mule, like every type of glass you can possibly think of. Whiskey, wine, stemless wine are back there, wine glasses, champagne, stemless champagne, all the things. So that is that. I also am so excited. I got these organized this weekend, which I bought the dividers from Home Goods today, and then I just organized all of our silverware. So we have this set of silverware, which is stunning. I will try to link everything. Most of the stuff we got on our registry, but I have been collecting home things for years now because, again, I just love this kind of stuff. So I have a lot of this, but a lot of it is from the registry. So that is that drawer. And then we also have a gold set of silverware as well. Again, a 8 place setting. So love that. Another silicone set of utensils in case I reach for these more. Serving knives, all the things. And then just kind of boring stuff like pots and pans, serving bowls. This is like extra like appliances like our colanders, salad bowl, Ninja blender, things like that. And then this is just kind of food. So we have a couple more like extra cups like these that we always reach for, and some baking dishes, more baking things, gravy boat, things like that. And then this will just be food. And then Cal's cleaning. And then we have our island, obviously, which I am obsessed with. This was a huge selling point for us to have the island and especially have our sink on our island. But I have this from when I just went to Whole Foods in the last vlog with Mia. So that's really, I was excited to put this out. And I should text her that I put it out. Cal just cut up an apple, so that's there. But yes, oh, and I also got these at Home Goods the last time I was there, and I just put little pumpkins in it for now. So that is the kitchen area. So didn't get any bar stools this weekend. I found some that I liked, but I'm gonna hold off just a little bit because I think I can find something that I like more for cheaper. So holding off on bar stools for now, but we did get a couple of things for the living room. So we got this, which I am in love with, this wood entertainment center.
Lots of storage.
And it has a ton of storage, which was like the main reason why we bought it, honestly, because I just have so many things and I can always use some more storage. So right now we just put like games and stuff down there and whatnot. And then we also bought this marble table. We don't have a couch yet, but we know the dimensions of the couch that we would need, so we knew that this would fit. We also don't have a rug or anything, but yeah, that's just the quick setup that we did for that. And I got both of those things from Home Goods today, so for a relatively good price. Still have our folding table, which is fine. This will honestly probably be like this for a while because I really want to take my time picking out a table. I want it to fit in the space really well, and I want to have a couch in here before we do that and all the things. So definitely couch next and bar stools next, and then I'll focus on this later. I also have this, which I've had since college. I bought this so long ago, and it's come to every apartment and home and everything with me, but I don't really know what I want to do with it. It probably won't stay here likely, although it looks super cute on this wall. I just feel like I would rather have a bigger table and use that space to be able to pull out chairs a little bit more. So thinking I'm going to maybe bring that back to my parents' house or find another spot for it, potentially in the guest room or something. Not sure, but this is the setup for now. The seating, very minimal, but we are thinking about doing a sectional couch, L-shaped, going this way against this wall. I think it will just keep this space pretty open. Other than that, not a ton. I still need to get like a shower curtain for in here, and I literally just put like random decor in here for now. And then same with our bedroom, pretty much all the same stuff from our bedroom. I bought a couple extra pillows today from Costco. Same dresser, as you guys know. I need to hang curtains, things like that. All the little things we need to do. I need to organize this closet. It's a whole mess and a half. And then I've done literally nothing in here. I don't even have bath mats, and this is our main bathroom, so that's actually high on the priority list too, to get those because we don't have any. Last little room, we have the guest bedroom, which this is going to be my lowest priority of rooms. This will be the last thing that I do, but for now it's filled. It can hold a guest, and that's all that matters. But as far as like decor and pictures and all the things like that, this will hold off. I have this. We had this dresser at Cal's house previously in his room, so that is in here, and that's the closet there. I guess this is the last little room that we have, but Our laundry room is pretty much set. I feel like I want to get a couple little things, but we have our wagon, which is great for when we do groceries to bring up. That's always ideal. Our little Yeti stack, little keys bin, things like that. I have this, which goes really tall and holds like linen, extra linens, and dish towels. I'm missing one. It's still at my parents' house, so I need to grab that when I'm there, but that will go in place of that one. I have like my tool bin down there, things like that. Our vacuum sits here. Well, our Swiffer, and then our vacuum sits here, and then we also have a little like dust buster, mop, cleaner, washer, dryer, and then we have extra, like, well, not extra, but things that just don't fit super easily in the kitchen right now, like our griddle and one of those beverage dispensers, our crock pot, our Ninja Creamy, things like that, and then just obviously extra towels and whatnot. So that's the apartment tour after 2 days of hard work on Cal's part. He unloaded basically everything. He brought everything up 3 flights of stairs and I unloaded it. Not so much of a fair trade, but good trade for me. I will probably end this vlog off here because I think it'll be a short one, but we're just going out to dinner tonight with some of Cal's coworkers, and I won't film tonight. And tomorrow I'm just gonna do like a grocery run and probably drive home. The first of many moving vlogs. So stay tuned for more. I'm so excited to decorate and get rugs and a table and a couch and all the things that go along with moving. So bye. I will see you in the next one, and thanks for watching.